Well, hello. I think I'm live. I'm pushed the button. Who knows? I love technology. It's awesome. So, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to day one of our manifestation challenge. I'm so excited to be here with you all. This is going to be an absolutely amazing 30 days for you. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, we are having a 30-day manifestation take back your life challenge to create what you want in your world, regardless of what's happening in the world around us, right? There is so much going on in this world that we have no control over, but we do have control over what we do, how we feel, and our responses to what is going on. So I'm really excited. This is going to, if you've done the challenge with me in the summer, put a 1 in the comments. I can see comments coming in. I can't quite see who they are. So good morning, everybody. But if you did the Take Back Your Life challenge in August, put a 1 in the comments. I would love to hear that. If you're new, put a 5. That way, if you're new to the challenge, put a 5 into the challenge, into the comments. Love to see that too. This is about you, about what you want, not about what the world is going through, right? So over these next 30 days, you're going to have proven tools and systems to take you from where you are right now to things that you want to accomplish or have in your life in 30 days. Who wants that? Who wants to create something really wonderful in their life? And it reminds me of a time when I was manifesting my husband. I had just actually got out of a really poor relationship, and I turned to God or the universe, whatever you call, and I said, I want the man of my life to come into my dreams, and I began to really manifest him. And I'm going to share the rest of that story in a second. So how this challenge is going to work. One is we're going to go live every single day at 9:30 here in the Kiss Your Struggles Away Sisterhood group. So if you haven't I think that's only where I'm streaming it today, but if you haven't signed up or haven't come to the group, make sure you go there. We are going to be giving prizes out every Friday for those that are participating. So participate. And I say this because we are energy beings, right? So the energy that you put into this is the energy that you will receive. So as we come together and we have this collective energy in these high vibrational feelings, putting all of that into the universe, all of that comes back to you. So yes, do this 100%. I mean, you signed up for this challenge for a reason, and I'm sure it wasn't just to do something half a a hashtag, right? And so I encourage you to stay committed to this and follow the system. Play full out, 100% in for 30 days. And I know that 30 days can be a long time to commit, but I promise you, it takes 30 days to create new habits. So doing this for 30 days is going to give you a whole new tool, a whole new way of living and having daily practices to continue to manifest wonderful things in your life. So that being said, play full out, participate. Do the exercise that I am encouraging you to do. This is not a complicated process, but it does take intentional effort, meaning you have to be intentional with some of these processes. And so be intentional, show up, commit 100%. So if I'm asking you to put comments in the comments, it's not necessarily for me, although I love reading them all. It's for you to take action. Taking action here says, the universe says, wow, she's taking action. She's ready to go. So if I say put a 1 in the comments box, it's not necessarily for me. It gives me feedback. It knows how I can help you support you more. But this actually is training your brain to take action. So if you've been one of those people in the past that just kind of watched the videos and haven't fully participated, this is your time right now. This is a 30-day manifestation, take back your life challenge. So go in there and comment, take action. So we will be giving prizes every single week. On Fridays, I will announce a prize for the week, and the prizes are for those that are commenting on the lives, for those that are making posts and sharing them, positive posts to share in the group, for those that are maybe even having the courage to go on live to share all these great tools and things that are working for you, celebrating each other, coming together and lifting each other up. So if somebody's celebrating, make sure to comment, connect, make this a collective energy. And so we'll be live every day for about 15 minutes or less. Some days 2 or 3, some days 15, but our master classes will be probably 20 to 25 minutes, and those happen on Thursdays at 9:30. So I encourage you to reach them. If you don't see the live, you can watch the replay and put #replay in the comments when you're watching the replay. But it's a great day to start it's a great opportunity to start your day if you can join at 9:30. So what exactly is this manifestation? So this is a proven system that I have used for years of my life. I'm talking, I guess, maybe 20 some years I've been using this process and manifesting things like the house I want, the lifestyle I want, the husband that I want, the children, our health, our well-being, you name it. It's been a conscious decision, an intentional manifestation. And I'll tell you this, you're manifesting whether you know it or not. So let's get intentional. So this is your opportunity to get intentional. So what you're going to do is get something that you want. I'm going to ask you to focus on one thing that you really want in the next 30 days. And so it could be something to do with your health. If you want to release weight, I know that's a big thing right now for a lot of people, is to release weight. Maybe it's release weight. Maybe it's to meet the man of your dreams. Maybe it's to have a new career. Maybe it's bring in extra cash into your household. Whatever it is, set the intention for it. Set that out. You want to get clear. Today is about getting clear on what you want. And it goes back to the manifesting my husband. So get clear on what you want. When I was wanting to manifest my husband, and I was talking with God or the universe, it was about I knew everything about my husband before he walked into my life. I knew about how tall he was, his look, that he was a professional, his characteristics, his ability to take care of me, nurture me, his ability to have conversations with everybody, just an overall really wonderful, nice guy. Like, I knew all of his details. I had it all written out. I had it in my mind, and every day I would thank God for the man that he's bringing into my life. And we're going to get into the process. And so, but it was the getting clear part that's really, really important, because what happens is a lot of people have an idea, right? They have an idea. They know what they want. Say they want to bring in extra $1,000 or $10,000 in 30 days. I did this process over the summer, and I created an extra $22,000 in 21 days. So you can do anything with this, right? So so get clear on what you want and stay committed. A lot of times what happens is we say this is what we want, and then we say, no, we got to have this, or this is what we want. And then a friend talks you out of it. It reminds me of the time when I did a vision board with some of my girlfriends. And I was like, I didn't have my rings on. I love diamonds. I love diamonds, really. I love all jewelry, but diamonds really stick out. Put a 7 if you like diamonds in the comments. But I like diamonds, and I was doing this vision board, and I put this big diamond ring on my vision board, and she's like, what do you need that for? And so here she was talking to me, questioning the things that I wanted. And I thought, wow, do I really need a big diamond ring? And the answer is no, I don't necessarily need a big diamond ring, but it's what I wanted. And there's enough of everything out there. There's enough of everything out there that you can have what you want. So what your goal is, what your intention is, don't let other people's talk you out of it. Don't let yourself talk you out of it. So find today's exercise. If you go into the workbook, if you haven't gotten your workbook, know that you will be getting it. It was send your email, check your junk if you haven't received it. And also in the workbook is you're going to be able to fill it out online, but you have to save it or else it disappears. Jamie, if you're listening, tell me if that's correct. But you're going to want to fill this out here. this is your assignment today. Fill this out. You want to know what it is that you want. Get clear on what you want very specifically. Know the characteristics, know everything about it. Get clear on your intention. And we have two concierges, the BKISS team. Hopefully you got to meet them. They're in your packet. Charlotte and Jamie, they will be here assisting through the comments as well as participating and reaching out to you through via text or email. They're here to help you get clear. They're here to help you with any questions and just support you and be there for you. So get clear on your intentions. Do not get wishy-washy. What I mean by don't set this intention and go, oh, I want to set this intention. The universe will support you no matter what you pick, but you have to stay focused, stay committed to whatever you decide. I'll say, between today and tomorrow, because if you're going to put what you want in the comments, and I'm going to read through everything. We might tweak it a little bit and all of that. And I never even introduced myself. So if you're meeting me for the first time, my name's Brenda Kiss. I'm your transformative Neuro-Reiki master. I'm here to help turn your struggles into miracles. I have a background in neuro-linguistic programming, neuro-associative programming, energy healing, Reiki, a ton of different things. And so when you are sharing, I might tweak the language so that it can be even clearer and more concise in what you say, so that the universe knows exactly what you want. So today's homework is to write what you want in the comments. So make sure you go ahead and share that at some point today. Here's what happens. The universe supports you 100%. If you go over here and you say, I want this, and then I want this, because what's going to happen through this process most definitely is you're going to question yourself. You're going to doubt the process. You might give up. And I'm going to encourage you to stay committed. Regardless if you think the process is working or not, stay committed. Because what happens is you have like a plant, a new plant that you're watering. The seeds, right? And you're watering it, and all the roots are growing, and you can't necessarily see what's about to burst through, and you could be right about to burst through and get your manifestation, and then you say, oh, this process isn't working, you give up, and then now the roots shrivel up and they're no longer there. So do not I'm going to say this: stay committed to what you truly desire. It might take a day or two to tweak it, but stay committed. And I see Karen, you just said you want to have a human resources position. I would even say, in what area of the state do you want that? You don't have to share all the details of this, but if you want my feedback, you can. The income that you want to make, the hours you want to make, the commute that you want it to be in, right? So all of that, like maybe you want a human resources job that pays me X amount of dollars within 30 minutes of my house or 20 minutes of my house, or I get to work from home. So see how specific you get that? Get very specific. And here's what you're going to do. Once you solidify what it is that you're going to work on, you want to put the emotions that come with it. And that's in the workbook. So work through the workbook. You want to put the emotions that come with it. The emotion is the driving force. It's the force that's going to keep you in the vibration of what that frequency is of your desire. So write it out what you want. Then you want to put the emotions of already achieving it, right? And giving thanks that it's already there. So thank you, universe, for providing me this human resource job that pays me this, this, and this. I feel so amazing, so excited, so whatever it is that you're feeling about it. And that's your manifestation goal. So every night you have that, I'm putting it on a card. That's what this little thing is. It's an index card in between my hands. And so on your card, you want to put that next to your nightstand. And then what you're going to do, you're going to read that before you go to bed. And you're going to ask the universe to provide you the 3 steps that you need to take the next day for you to take action towards that goal. So on one of your pages, you'll have a whole list of just numbers. And so every day you put the card next to your bed, you read it, you go to bed, and you wake up and you say, what are my 3 action steps that I need to take to reach my goal? And just be still and listen. feel, maybe even see what those 3 action steps are. Those 3 action steps could be 1, repeated over and over. It could be 3. Sometimes I get 5. Sometimes I get nothing. Trust what you're guided. Sometimes it tells you to do something that you feel is not even anywhere as close to bringing you to that. I remember when I was wanting to, I did a 21-day manifestation challenge with myself, and I wanted to manifest $21,000. And what happened was, it was telling me to take a bath or to go exercise or nothing in the regards of like taking action in business or whatever. And I'm like, how is this ever going to do it? And I just trust. So trust the process, trust whatever comes to you. And I tell you, this is the process. This is the simple process. But what's going to happen over these 30 days, belief systems and things are going to come up for you to work through and process. Because if you put in the comments, put a 3 in the comments if you've set a goal but nothing came to fruition, like you set an idea of something you wanted to have and be, but it didn't come out. So what happens is the goal resides in this frequency, I'll say up here. And if your core belief systems aren't at the same frequency and you're vibrating at this frequency, there's a disconnect. You aren't going to line up. So as you set this goal and this manifestation, what happens is you're going to have to, through this process, we're going to go through and we're going to decide, you're going to feel your way through this. You're going to decide, what are your blocks? What's holding you back? What fears, what limitations are there that's keeping you out of alignment? And we're going to raise them up through this so that you can meet your goal. And then you can be on the same frequency. Who wouldn't love that, right? Raise your hand if you would love that. I don't know how you raise your hand on there, but maybe like a 10. Yeah, we'll put a number 10. If you're ready to raise up your internal frequency to match your manifestation frequency so that you can manifest what you're having. And that's what's going to happen. So the process is simple. It is declaring what you want, writing the feelings of what you want, and acting as if it's already happened in the way that you write it. Like, thank you, God, for bringing this out to me on February 8th, I think is our last day. So on February 8th, 2021, for having this, whatever it is that it is, and then the feelings that go along with it. And that's it. And then every morning before you get out, in the first 2 to 3 minutes of waking up, you're going to say, what are my action steps that I need to take? And then you're just going to write down your 3 action steps. And then that's what you're going to do, those 3 action steps. So put what number haven't I used? 20. Put a 20 in the comments if you understand. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. So here we're on day 1. Invite some friends. The more people we have to do this, the more we will collectively raise our energy. So if you know somebody that is either on the fence or maybe you're just thinking now, bring them on board. Have them go and register. Also, for those that have registered for the up level, the pro, and if you haven't, you still can. I'll actually share. I'll actually put in the comments how to do that. But so if you haven't registered or want to register for the pro, what the pro opportunity offers is a Zoom interaction call so that you get to ask me correct questions directly. We get to work through some processes. And so that's a great opportunity for you. All the training and everything's going to happen here for everybody, but you could, if you just want that one-on-one piece to get additional help and additional support through this, I wouldn't say one-on-one, it's a group that we come together, but I work with everybody. So go ahead. It's only $47 to join that for the 30 days. So invite friends. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. But today is the first day of your 30-day process. It's the beginning of you manifesting something wonderful in your life, whatever that is for you. But you're going to share that today. That is your goal. That's a way to earn entries into the free giveaways that happen on Fridays. So share what it is that you want to manifest. Get clear, get specific, know exactly what it is that you want, and stay committed to that goal, that commitment, whatever it is. We'll have it all finalized by tomorrow. I will get feedback for anybody that posts in the comments. And if you post and I don't give you feedback, just tag me so I see it. And also you could tag Charlotte or Jamie. I don't know if you can actually see them. So I had to figure out how to do that. But that's it for today. So go out, get clear, get ready for magnificence to come into your world. And I will see you tomorrow at 9:30 right back here. Invite some friends to join and have a fabulous day. I can't wait to read what everybody's manifesting. I will tell you the last time I've had people manifest in the first 2 weeks of this, so they got to do 2 manifestations. So come join us and stay on course, stay committed, and I'll see you tomorrow.